Activate and download that. Activate one block realism. And that should be good. Oh, can't do that. Let's go to general. I'm gonna go with normal, advanced. We're gonna do a random seed. Don't need a starting map. I know how to make those. Bonus chest, no. I'm gonna show coordinates. We'll show the days played. I'm gonna leave that 100% since I'm the only one who will be playing. Immediate respawn. Yeah, we're gonna take that off, or check that. Let's do 8 chunks. See if the Series X will handle it. Let's get into it. So while this is loading up, give you a little backstory on the world of Monicania. So back in 2012, when I first started playing, I was trying to develop my playing style and was just learning how to create YouTube content. I want to save that tree. Let's go over here. This is kind of a nice area. We got some nice flat ground here. We got plenty of water. Got a mountain to climb. Plenty of animals. So anyways, and then a few years, so I was playing with my kids all the time, and they still give me a hard time to this day because they had wanted Minecraft so bad back in 2011, 2012. And man, I think they had like 20 blocks, maybe 30 blocks at the time. There wasn't a whole lot to it. And I'm like, wow, that's just stupid. Why would you want to play with something like that? And finally I gave in. I was going through a divorce and we couldn't afford to do a lot. I already had a computer because I was working from home. And the first day we got it, the kids picked it up. I wouldn't have anything to do with it. They ended up going to bed. And I'm like, all right, I'll check it out. You know, I'm open-minded enough to at least try playing. I was still playing the next morning when they got up. And I was playing while I was working. I was a very bad employee. But luckily we had like I was able to remote in for a training session all that week. So I was just exploring, I was having fun. Started watching videos online, tutorials. I really got into watching Stampy Longnose. The kids and I would watch Stampy all the time. It was great fun. Absolutely loved it. Then a few years later, I met my current wife, and I was trying to build a YouTube channel at the time. So as a way to kind of, you know, placate my wife and do something sweet for her, I named my first world, or my world, Monicania. And um, part of the reason for it is because we were also starting a tea store at the time. I had bought some hibiscus tea that I absolutely hated. Ended up creating a tea that had this gorgeous kind of red sunset to it. Uh, and from there, oh, I know what I wanted. I was going to build this in. We want to go this way, I think. Oh, let's my inventory. Normally, I play this on the Xbox with a keyboard because it's so much faster. But to blast it all, today we're doing it with Xbox controller, so I've got to get used to the controls again. And we want to make some sticks. Start with a wooden pickaxe. Might as well build a chest while I'm at it for all the stuff I don't need in my inventory. That didn't work out so well. So yeah, so the first world or one of the first worlds that I created for my YouTube channel was called Monicania, and I've held with tradition ever since. That D-pad is just gonna kill me. All right, we'll start as I always do. Get rid of that. So for the most part, this is vanilla Minecraft. I don't have any major bells and whistles to it. The one add-on that I have from the Xbox store is the World Utilities. Uh, I absolutely love the World Utilities add-on. It creates features that should have been added years ago when they were first developing this game, just to make quality of life so much better. Now, the plus side with the World Utilities versus just generic, you do have to do some digging and resource finding to begin with, just to be able to create the tokens you need to enable some of the features. And we'll get into that later as we get farther into the game. It seems like it's going to get dark here soon. So let's start our first night in the cave, gathering some resources, doing some digging. And let's take care of that. I'm gonna make one shovel. Oh, they have spears now. That's pretty cool. Um, the last time I played with our family server, they hadn't put stone spears in yet. So that means they have the rideable ammonites, which is something I have not done in Minecraft yet. So that'll be fun. Let's make a. I don't need the world utilities yet. Um. Eh. Oh. 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 Okay. Let's do it. I think we have several sheep here. Like I said, that D-pad's gonna just kill me. We're gonna get, hopefully there's some more sheep around here. There's some sheep. There's a sheep. There's a cow. Oh, two sheep. It has a baby. Well, did I get enough? All right, we got enough for a bed. Since I have flowers, which color should we do it? I like blue. Blue's a good color. We're going to make some blue dye. Let's make it all blue dye. It seems more useful than the flower itself. We've got wheat seed. Let's pull all this out of inventory, even though I just stuffed it in there. Let's make an axe to get started with. We're going to take those with. Where do I want to put it? Right here? That's good enough. Googlies can't get down here with that. And the main goal of tonight is to gather the resources that we need. And maybe go exploring a little bit. See if we can find other things. You know what? I want to make planks out of this. If I remember correctly, planks burn longer than, well, they burn the same amount of time as half planks burn the same amount of time as oak planks, but you end up getting more out of it. Okay, so we've got that. We're going to light up our area quick. Let's make some more sticks. A few more at least. Don't need a sign. Where's my sticks? There's my sticks. Let's do a couple more pickaxes to keep us going. And we'll open this up. I have some OCD issues when it comes to mining and having rooms that are a bit squared off. I also like my walls at least 3 blocks high. I'm a tall person in real life, so having that little extra space is just nice. Where did I take that from? We'll put it there. All right, let's go do some digging. And immediately I get into some water. Well, isn't that just nice? We're going to do this because I got to find out if it's coming from an actual source outside of this. We're going to close it off. Then we're going to use the axe. Get rid of some of it. All right, we've eliminated our source blocks. Let's go do some mining. So as a longtime player at Minecraft, I can tell you that this game has come such a long way. And I know that there's a lot of Minecraft enthusiasts. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Is that iron? Is that lapis? Oh, we're kind of high up for lapis to be showing up so far. Or is it lapis? I think it's lapis lazuli. We'll grab the coal. I'm not sure if I have any sticks left on me, but we'll make some. But, ever since this came out, I've had it on one device or another, PC, laptops, my Xboxes, Minecraft Lite on PC, on my phone. We didn't have these menus, and you had to research and memorize your recipes. Probably not a bad thing because there's so many different recipes now versus what they used to be. I think it would be nearly impossible to memorize them all. But that being said, there was a lot of the mods that were out there that were free. That's copper, I believe. Oh, copper. Oh, there we go. Our first piece of iron. Yay. Our second piece of copper. Keep going. You know, there's copper here. Let's just keep going this direction. I don't have to get all the way down to level 0, which is as far as you could go originally. All right, we'll keep going down. We can strip mine later. Axe is about to break. Good. I have one more. Well, let's open this up. See if there's a way for me to get down there from here. There's water. And I have no doubt could get down there. Let's go this way. Let's see if we can worm our way down. Not like that, we're not. See if I can find a spot here that allows us to just a little bit further. Hoping we can get these pieces of iron here without falling. 1, 2. We're leaving that one. I have learned my lesson the hard way so many times that I am making the choice to not be stupid any more than necessary. Oh, we got an overhang there also. I think we're going to do this. I need to find a spot where I can kind of get myself down there. I could go find a bamboo forest, but we have lava right there. So bamboo's not going to do me any good. Let's go this way. I think I have a higher chance of finding a spot I can link up to going this way than I would the other. But I really want this cave. I really, really want that iron. This is going to be a big cavern. Well, good thing we didn't dig straight down. Good. Planted just one. Planted. Listen to me. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig this way, and like every 10, 15 blocks, we'll dig over here and see if we've reached anything solid. Do I still have my wood pickaxe on me? I do. It's going to be slower. That's okay. You're getting excited for nothing. Well, sort of nothing. The fact that it's starting to taper down is a good sign. Let's... continue on from here. We're just going to burn this pickaxe out. Let me see what I have. I have another stick. I don't have enough wood to be able to make crafting table and create another pickaxe. So that is unfortunate. But the goal to get back before we get back up here is to get to a solid wall where we can start mining some stairs on the way down. And I think we're really close to being able to do that. That looks like a solid wall right there to me. It's hard to tell though. All right. Well, we got a little closer to a goal. We suddenly have extra light. let's head back up. That's not going to head me back up. Let's do a little bit of safety stuff here. I know myself way too well. I will get excited, I will forget, and I will come down those stairs running right off the end of this thing if I don't block it up. Some torches in here. And we'll clean these stairs up somewhere along the way. Don't think this is going to be our forever home, but we can at least get started with it. Another. These. That. Those going. Just in case it's light outside, or it's dark outside. Let's make a bed. Turn it blue. And we're going to dump chest this. Let's go check it out, see if it looks like it's light out there. We're going to dig around this. Oh, is this considered dark? Yeah, it's considered dark. I don't have clock yet. I don't want to put another piece of cobblestone up there just yet. And let's sleep until morning. Oh, I both like and need my caffeine. We're going to leave our spawn point now. So I don't have to go running around. No. Wait a minute. This is what I want. One oak sapling. Well, that's not. Oh, yeah, there you are. My first creeper of the game. And I don't have any iron. But now I have gunpowder, so that's awesome. Let's go up and collect some more wood. Pumpkins. I don't want to deal with pumpkins right now. We'll make a pumpkin farm later. Don't get too lippy with me. I will put you on a griddle without thinking twice about it. that an ice biome right next to this? Or is that just part of an ice biome? I don't want to jump on those. I've got a shovel, but I still don't want to jump on those. Whoa. Is that cherry or is that... I don't mind jumping on the ice blocks, but I'm trying to decide if that's cherry or if that's... It's got to be cherry. This is why I didn't want to step on the snow. Those look like cherry wood trees. We'll gather those later. For anything, I want the saplings. But there is a cave over here. And where there are caves, there's easy to find resources. Let's open this up a little bit. Yeah, I see ya. I just want to find if there's any easily exposed iron in here. All right, well, I'm running around this cave. Oh, there's a spider. I'm running around this cave looking for resources. I'm gonna give a shout out to my first follower and say hi to Lemon Man. Lemon plays Minecraft as well. So if you're into Minecraft, go check out his channel. It's lemon_man with... There's a polar bear. And watch some of his videos. Say hi to him. He helped me out the other day because my mic wasn't working, and he gave me the heads up about it, which was very nice of him. This is only day 6 of me starting streaming on Twitch, so I'm figuring out a lot of stuff as I go, which inevitably means a lot of mistakes are in the works. I tried setting this up on YouTube so I could live stream through that, but apparently I made a mistake, didn't do it right. I'll have to figure out later what I did wrong. Okay, we've got this. Let's make some more sticks. Or not. Let's make some more planks. Then make some more sticks. We're going to make some more. Those, at least one iron pickaxe. At least one steel axe. You know what? And what the heck? I haven't played with the spear yet. Let's make a spear. We're going to dump world utilities in here. We'll go plant that. I don't need gunpowder right now. I don't need lapis. Don't have enough iron to work with for now. Something I do want to make. I should have enough to be able to do it. See if I can do it off of memory. We'll go old school with this, and I believe this. No. Oh, it's logs. I need logs. There we go. Get at least one campfire going so I can mark my starter base, and 2, so I can start cooking some food. Where's the sun? Sun's going down a little bit. But before it gets too far, let's go up and grab that iron that I saw. There was a plethora of iron. I can't remember off the top of my head how many exact pieces I need for a full set of armor. There's 4 for the boots. 9 gets you to the... Oh, there's a doggy. With the helmet. $16 gets you to... with a pair of leggings. I believe 24 gets you to the chest plate, plus 2 more for an iron sword. Where are we at? Oh, 16. We'll risk the googlies. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That was rude. Oh. Did it hit me or something else hit me? I lost count. Jerk. Boils down to, I think I need a minimum of 28 pieces of iron, and I'm fairly confident I have it. Alright, let's get out of the googly zone. Go down and grab our food. Ow. Oh. Ooh, I'm running. Ow! Okay, I need to stop doing that. I'm running low on health. Ow! Go away. No, no. So yeah, I kind of get involved when it comes to Minecraft. Let's eat so I can health up. Let's use the right button so while I'm eating I can health up. And then we're going to sleep. Let's grab that. This is going to go in here. We'll split our stack so that way it goes faster, and then we'll go to bed. Oh, looks like we have another viewer. Welcome to my channel, and I hope there's something here that you are enjoying. Something you'd like to see, some kind of a challenge we'd like to accomplish, let's go for it. My wife has given me a bit of a challenge, probably more than a bit of a challenge, but she had asked about making a base underwater. So we're gonna... Can I get a piece of armor off of you? I really don't care about copper armor, but it would still be kind of cool. Might have to make a boat. That looks like a jungle biome over there. Oh, good. The baby found a friend. I don't have to worry about the baby now. Let's get way up here. I should probably make armor before I go up here, but, you know. You only live until you respawn. Alright, we'll swim through it. I don't want to go all the way around this thing. Oh. There's the wandering trader getting himself into trouble once again. Okay, I'm losing ground trying to get up there. I could noob tower up to it with blocks, but I want to find a path that doesn't require me to put down other blocks. Really don't think I'm going to accomplish it. You can swim up. Biggie. Guess I could have done this to begin with and just worked my way up the waterfall. But I want to get a bird's eye view of my surroundings. All right. Let's try not to take out anything to accomplish this, but another cavern there. This is a really good spot for iron. I already knew we had the tundra biome because we found that. See which one of these I can fall into. Cherrywood. I like cherrywood. Okay. Well, I think we found where we're going to be putting a base. That looks like a really nice plateau area to build a base. We got spruce trees there. Water everywhere. Okay, that. I'm just looking to see if there's any villages close by that I might be able to see. I'm only running 6 chunks, so I'm limited on my visibility. I'm not seeing anything there. I'm not seeing anything nearby at this point when it comes to villages. I think those are trees way out there in the distance, but like right where my crosshairs are at. But it might be the top of a house from a village. So we may check that out later. Let's get ourselves down from here. We'll collect some iron as we're going. We could get a full stack of iron. That would be pretty awesome. You know what? Normally I am extremely conservative when it comes to my tools early on in the game, but there's so much iron here. It's just going to be... It's worth the cost of using up an iron pickaxe to get a full stack of... Full stack of raw iron ore. Alright. My first noob tower of the game. Alright. Well, for those who are watching, is there any other things that you'd like to see in the game that maybe other players have done, you'd like to see me do? Other than dying, that I will accomplish without you even asking. But for the most part, I kind of let the game unfold as resources come up. and let it progress pretty organically. I know something that I haven't accomplished is I haven't bred any turtles. I think I've bred pretty much every other animal in the game. Where are we at for? We're at 46. See if I can find some more iron. It'd be nice. I'd like to make a smelter setup, which I can do with what I have, but it doesn't hurt having lots and lots of iron. There's pieces up there I missed. There's pieces over here that I missed. We'll stop once I get a stack of 64. Or at least over it if I have to. Alright. Need some mutton. My health is still low. Might have to go take a sword to a cow quick. Oh. What? Thank you for letting me know you were there. You're not going to be too happy about it, but I'm tickled pink with the extra meat. Oh, oh. Did they shorten the fall distance on this? That, because I want to plant that tree. All right, after this, we'll get a proper starting house set up. Now it's just teasing me. All right, 3 attack damage versus 5 attack damage. I wonder if you can throw the spear. Can you throw the spear? Huh. I'm at full health. Let's go get myself into trouble. I heard Googly's up here. What does it mean to charge? Can I just... Maybe it's meant like a lance. So when you're horseback, you can charge stuff. I might have to research that. I don't know. Seeing some pop-ups on my laptop. Okay. I don't want to necessarily sleep yet. Wow. They kind of hit like a brick. I only got hit a couple times, but what I want next is no, not a smoker. I definitely want that. Don't need a loom right now. All right, where is it? Don't care about the stone cutter. Where's the smelter? Oh, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I need to make cobble, and then I need to make um the next one of this. Was it smooth stone or something like that? All right, in about 15 minutes we'll take a bit of an intermission. Give my back a chance to chill out. Okay, I think that's good for there. Then we can resmelt it. While that's doing its thing, let's split up. What the heck? We'll throw it all in there. Now we'll make some armor. We're going to go old school on this. Got a helmet. Got boots. Leggings. And a chest plate. That does that. All right. This up here. Now we are going to all make some sticks. Got ourselves an iron sword. And I am short on string right now, so I can't make a fishing rod, nor can I make oh, I can make a fishing rod. Well, that would be good for some XP. But I don't think we're going to make a fishing rod until I make an automated fishing farm. Okay. That should unlock what I wanted. Blast furnace, that's what it is. Okay, make 2 of those since I have the resources to do it. We need a furnace and 5 iron ingots. 2 up there. Take that out. That out. I don't know if it's nighttime or not, but this will let me know real quick. And now we can do a starter house. Cobble's all right, but let's pull those out. We're gonna just start with a very basic. We're gonna do a very basic starter house. I'll need the axe. Leave some of this stuff down here for now that I don't need. Snow, don't need the rotten flesh. That. Make the blast furnace. We're going to make a chest. Hopper. Apparently some more planks. Let me think through it. I gotta go from the blast furnace to a hopper into a chest. But I also have to go from a chest to a hopper. Well, let's start with the basics and go from there. There's a part of me that wants to go over to that big open plateau area and do this. You know what? I'm going to follow my instincts. And if that's what I feel like I want to do, then that's what I'm going to go do. Nobody here telling me I can't. Except now I have to go over this one little spot of tundra. Let's make sure. Shovel is out. Do have to admit, these cherry trees are pretty nice. horsies. Well, don't draw attention to yourself. Piggy 2. Thank you for the pork chops. Do I want to be on this side or do I want to be on that side? I think I want to be on this side. We're going to start out with putting a house up here. This will be the mayor's house. Do we make him a good mayor or do we make him a corrupt mayor? Select this. Get rid of these. Make use of the seed later on. Nothing really significant there. All right, let's imagine or pretend. Let's see, we're going to do that. Three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, let's do 7. We'll make it a little bit more roomy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Assuming elementary math still works. No, you don't do that. Let's make it a little bit more warm and cozy, shall we? I can go grab some more. There's the sun. Oh, the sun's way over there. We gotta hurry up. I see a shipwreck. Looks like there's an acacia forest over there. Let's go get some more oak. I don't want to dig. All right, fine. Flipping gypsy trees. But I left my bed. All right, if it doesn't all despawn, we'll come back. One of the things I just hate it when you see gamers that leave these gypsy trees floating in the sky. Drives me bananas. And should I really care? No, not really, because people can play the game their way. But I've seen so many multiplayer servers where you've got things just floating in the air. Oh, thank goodness none of them were smart enough to get in there. I would have been unhappy with myself in a very, very big way. I have no coal on me. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Let's go to this. No. Boy, I'm a bloomin' idiot. Well, you know what? I'm not going to stress on it. Tell you what, though, we're going to take a short little break, and I'll be right back. All right, we are back at it again. Um, oh, I know what I could do. Other than spiders, nothing else can get in right now. Take advantage of that. These. Let's make a door. Any oogly booglies? Oh, there's a spider. I don't mind a spider right now. Yeah. Come on. Come on, give me some string. Yeah. Nice. I like the string. Not so sure I'm digging on that too much. Let's build, make a couple of more of those. Let's get the saplings out of our inventory. We'll risk it. 1, a 2, a 3. Oh. Oh. Manky, get. Come on, go after. Oh, you're a skeleton. Of course you're a skeleton. You have a bow. Did I get anything good out of that? I got a piece of semi-useless armor. Unbreaking. Well, I guess that's a +5. +6. So, yeah, it's unbreaking, but who cares? Make use of this chest. Set up. Once daylight hits, we'll go back. Only 2 bones, but I'll leave some of the stuff here that I don't need. We'll see if we can get a dog with it. All right, daylight has shown itself. So let's go back over again. Oh, man. Oh, all the googlies. I want its XP out of that. So, yeah, we're going to move bases today. Is that a lone acacia? They have a small acacia biome? Does that mean they have aardvarks over here? I'm not seeing any aardvarks. There's a llama. Well, maybe there's a couple aardvarks over on that one area that I saw. Ow. So, all right, we're going to get back to our starting base. Pick our up our stored recess sources from there. And then we'll go back and work on our first house. Wish I had a silk touch. I gotta remember where the heck I was at. All right, we're gonna. You still working at it? All right, you can work at it over at the other base. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room to take all of this with. Well, let's say I don't care about the flowers right now. Definitely don't care about the leaf litter. Take those. Take the spider eye. All right, they're cheap. I can come back for them. Get rid of this. Get rid of those. Take my bed. And head back. Kinda don't want to go through the tundra again, but we'll do it anyways. This is basalt. Is there a geode in there? Oh, we're gonna come back and look see if there's a geode. Yes, please and thank you. Those geodes and being able to make spyglasses. Those are game changers. So we'll finish up our basic house first. Then we'll go back and dig into that basalt. See if my suspicions are correct. Besides, it would be something cool to work with. Do I have room? Space? Yeah. Looks like I left a few blocks up there. Is this one up? Did my trees grow yet? No. Oh, it's not tall enough. I guess I'll have to grab some more dirt. There must be just a couple of pieces of logs. One log. And I am full up. I'll have to come back and get it. But at least it can despawn now. Rid of some of this. I can make a bow. I got a choice. So I can make a bow or I can make a fishing line. Thinking a fishing line will come first because then I can make a bucket and go get lava and la la la. Let's go get that stuff I missed. Maybe what I'll use those bones for. Is get those oak trees that I planted growing up. Let's put my noob tower. I guess I'm not doing a noob tower right there. See how far up I can get, what despawns, and then we'll clean it up from there. If I have to, I'll just use the logs that I have. Used to be able to get those. All right, it's starting to get dark. I'm getting a little edgy on the being out here. I just want some trees closer to base. What? Oh, creeper. But he can't get to me. Excuse me. Fine. I want this. Yeah, okay. I was trying to decide on some creative options here. What am I doing for... Ooh. I was curious on how I was doing for food and wasn't doing well. We'll do ourselves a basic A-frame. Oh, you can really stretch these out now. Then... No, you don't. Oh, oh. I don't know what it is. There is no other game like this that makes me jump and get chills down my spine when something happens. I don't think any game has ever given me the jump scares that this game does. No, you don't. Jerk. Okay, so I'm being a complete noob about this. There we go. Where's that creeper? I was part of a Minecraft Facebook group for a while. And I think we've all come to the conclusion that they have made the AI for this game way more aggressive than it used to be. Zombies and the other googlies will come after you. That... from a much greater distance. They're a lot more persistent. Alright, that's what I can do for now. Till I can get some more trees. Ow. How do I want to do it? I don't want to completely set it up right now, but let's get this down, that up there, that up there. All right, get the blast furnace going. Let's make an actual normal furnace. Let's do a couple. There we go. Kind of forgot there for a second what I had to do. One of the features that I've always wanted them to add to Minecraft was the auto sort feature. I've played Cranercraft, I've played Skyblock, Sky Factory. Sky Factory by far was my favorite modded Minecraft game. And I don't know how to duplicate everything that I need with add-ons. I've researched it, and hey, good morning, Lemon Man. Trying to figure out what that icon is. Papa Zoo Dog. All right, let's sleep through the night, or the rest of the night. Although I wanted to use the bones for other things. I think the priority has to be oak trees. Oh, where's the bones? So yeah, I am an old school Minecrafter. There are some things that I will go to the menu for, but most likely I will craft it from hand. Just trying to figure out where or if that creeper is still around. Oh, alright. There we go. Oh! Short one. Before I forget, there we go. That makes me feel a little bit better. Also, want a front porch. Make some scissors. Yeah, I'll old school craft most of the basic stuff. I just think it's faster, even if you're using a controller versus a keyboard. Kind of don't like this front. Um, trying to decide if I want to come down here or not. That's a little excessive. All right. Let's go find some more oak trees. Get that roof on there, and then we'll get on to the next step. Part of me thinking I want to creeper proof the outsides of that. I'm hoping you're short enough that I don't have to go noob towering up, but I think I'll have to. I know I'm wasting my axe doing this, but what was I thinking? And this will get upgraded as we go. I tend to use the either 5x or 7x7 modular build method. Looks pretty cool in the long run. Baby cow doo 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 doo, baby cow doo doo. You know, my kids are all grown up, mostly out of the house. Of our one college boy who finished his first year at Mankato State, who is back with us for the summer. All right, I'll get hurt. Ow. Need a few more. Let's kill two birds with one stone. Where's the sun? The sun's right there. I wanted to go check out that geode, and we're going to do that before what I think is a geode. I've never, ever seen a geode up that high. So I may be wrong on what I'm seeing. I'm fairly confident that was basalt or basalt, however you pronounce it. And if that's the case, there's more than likely a geode inside of it. Yeah, you can see it extending right there. Snow. Where was it? Oh, there's goats. I don't know if I've accomplished float with a boat and a goat. Float with a goat in a boat. Where did I see that geode starting? Ow. But I could swear I just saw it there, so it must be starting up there. No, I just feel like I'm in the wrong spot. And now it's getting dark. I don't care that it's getting dark. I want that to get in and confirm whether that was a... Oh, no, that's not salt. Is that diorite? Oh, excuse me. The googlies are out. We'll head back. We'll sleep. Kill a skeleton for good measure. And then we'll come back. Pick up a few pieces of... Yeah. A little creeper pox happening there. Some of the oak trees that I planted grew. That's a plus. All right. Back to it. I want that geode. Make sure I don't have an overloaded inventory. They can burn all they want. Just looking to see if it was a gypsy tree again. Alright, we'll come back and get the set. It's a pink one. I'm not going to shear it though. I want to get into what I think is a geode. We already have the copper. If I can get a couple crystals from a geode, I can make a spyglass. And I could swear that it started get my shovel out. Do I have any food? Got an apple. I guess that'll make a start. I could have swore when I was coming up here from the main base, or the original base. It's an aardvark. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's see if my suspicions are correct. I could be completely wrong. I often am. What is it? That's calcite. What's calcite good for? Anything? We'll get a compliment of it. I'm here. Quickly mineable. Alright. I got cited for, well, I shouldn't say for nothing. Sure looked like the outside of a geode. We'll go collect more oak stuff. See if I can sink into any snow between here and there. And we'll get our house finished. Then we will open up the World Utilities book and see if there's anything that we can make. These are all oak trees over here. Should probably make use of them. But I was wondering how you were still alive. There's the oak saplings. From the bones into bone meal. Well, that was dumb. Come on, give me an oak. That was a lot of bone meal for such a short tree. Oh well, never mind. I just hope I have enough. To complete this. Ow. Do this first. Make some sticks. Make a few of those. Where's my half slabs? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, make a few more of those, See where this gets me. I need at least 3 more of those, and let's make a couple sets of those. That looks all right. I don't mind it. I'm gonna do this. Aw. All right, I think I can make a few more half slabs. I'm not 100% sure that I like it, but cool thing about this and creativity is if you don't like it, you can start over and try again. Yeah, it's all right. For our first actual house, I mean, meh. Not sure I like all this cobble. Probably should all be wood of some sort, but it's a start. Now let's go in, dump some of these resources that we don't need right now. Cool. Let's put some. Oh, let's make torches. do this. No. Well, now it's not even. Let's sleep. Ow! Yeah, you're lucky I really don't absolutely need you right now. I'll take arrows. There's what I want. New recipes. See if I can find another cow around here. I'm looking. Chicken. I'm okay with some chicken. Running low on health or on hunger. So I can't run. Get that resolved here real quick. As quick as maybe. Oh, another chicken. Squeeze me. Oh, another chicken. Give it over here. And another chicken. Thank you, gods of Minecraft. I think I can cook one chicken leg with one of those. Let's split this. Just in case. Oh, I do get it. And my hunger issues have been resolved. All right, we got 30 minutes left before I go do some other stuff for the day. Let's pull down world utilities. If you haven't seen this before, I highly recommend taking advantage of it. Let's sit out on the front stoop and take a look. So we've got the guidebook, we've got a controller. Interact with the controller to toggle various settings on and off, such as tool durability. So this kind of gives you a cheat mode. Vein Miner and Tree Capitator are two of my absolute go-tos, but they're a little expensive. You'll see that they set it up, and I don't have a cursor, but they set it up so that it looks like kind of like a crafting grid, and those are the resources that you need to be able to toggle that, or to create the token. Tree Capitator, again, you need diamond. Miner's Essentials. Activate this utility by interacting with the item. Once activated, mine any ore and it will drop the already smelted variant. that's nice, but I kind of see that as a lot more of a cheat than I want to use. Chunk borders, this is really nice, especially if you're in the Nether and you're mining. I can't remember what it's called anymore. Ancient materials. You're trying to go find ancient materials. It's so much nicer. I will use this one, the multi-block pickaxe. Spawner wrench, I haven't really used that. Harvester hoe is okay. Excavator shovel is nice. Safari net, miner's lantern, that one's really nice to have with you. Void chest, haven't really used that one. Homes, let's take a look at this one. Set, edit, and delete homes for you to teleport back to at any point by interacting with the homes item. Users can set up to 3 homes by default, but it can be edited by the controller. What I have used, Chunk Minion. This one's nice, especially if you're AFK or you're away from the chunk where you have like a village, and you have some farms and stuff like that, because it will continue to keep that chunk activated. Portal pad, this is basically like having an elevator. Jetpack, I haven't used that. Since the goal is to get to the end and find the cities, that it's just pointless. Grab bag, that was nice back in the day prior to them putting the item bags. Warps, this one is definitely a must. Amethyst breaker, suction hopper, that one can be okay. Watering can, definitely good, especially if you're doing large crop plots. But the long and the short of it is, I can't do any of this stuff until I find diamonds. So now we are on to mining. And mining is the next big to-do item. Get rid of some of these extras. I don't need for mining. My iron pickaxe, I don't need that one. Don't need an axe. I don't need that. Got food on us. We have some torches, but I don't think we have enough. We'll find coal along the way. Let's find a good spot and start mining. Maybe I do want that axe. I kind of want a mine shaft entrance. Yeah, we'll burn this out. We'll take it out of the inventory, and it'll give us some wood to use. Ow. No, if I quit doing that, I probably wouldn't need Let's go over here. Start our adventure in mining. I want to put a door here. I'll keep out some of the oogly booglies. I'll also take that. Got wood on us. Do I have any saplings left? No. All right, good enough. Maybe there'll be some saplings from what I just cut down. Ow! Yeah, we'll take a sapling with. I'm sure I'll get plenty of dirt. I've got zombie creeping up on my 6. And now we're safe. Start here. Gonna dig in a few. We're gonna start working our way down. Oh, coal already. That comes in handy. Let's dig all this out. Oh, I should have made some steps. We'll do that here in a second. Make a crafting bench to take with us. And with whatever cobblestone we end up mining out, we'll make stairs to go along with it. Take those out. Good on that for a little while. I need more cobble to be able to make even a set of stairs. Over here. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Nor was that. All right. Now we're working. Take that with. Let's set this up so that All right, we're good to go. Let's see if we can find any diamonds before the end of this live stream. Oh, not another one. What do we got? There's a lot of dirt right there. Must have got into a access area. All right, this is going to hurt a little bit, but we're going to do it anyhow. All right, I got an oogly that's needing... Oh, there you are. We'll light that up. And I am not opposed to not having to dig, so... Light up as we go. Iron's great, but we are after gold. Or not gold. Shut up. We're after diamonds. Oh. Yeah, okay. Take you guys out. Come on, creeper. Help me out. I am in so much trouble here. You could have shot him for me. Here. This area up. There's another one. Come over here. Clear out these spawn areas. And I'm glad I brought extra torches with. And I'm thinking this area. Whoa! Whoops. Gravity works. Leave some of it as is. Clean it up the best I can without wasting too many torches. Thank you. You helped me mine something. Jerk. All right, I think I have some dirt on me. I don't know if it still works like it used to, but it was always better to have some torches and extra light. Got left. We got 15 minutes left. I don't know that we're gonna find diamonds in that short amount of time. There's Lapis. I'm going to be a little bit more careful because I've been a little bit over aggressive here. Let's see, what's this direction? That has some potential. Yeah, that has some potential for dying. Oop. Wrong tool. Yeah. I might not meet the goal of finding diamond, but we've gotten down to level 0, which is helpful. Gotten to deep slate cobblestone. that has potential. Hearing a witch down there. I don't think I have enough arrows on me to deal with the witch. Nasty old hag. But I do like the deep slate cobble. Especially when you can turn it into bricks. Yeah, I see you down there. Oh. Really nice. Get some diamonds down here. Ah, you phony bugger. How are you getting an angle on me? I'm doing all right. We're going to come down. Kick his... Oh. He got bored with me. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah. Yeah, I see you, creeper. And there's one over here, too. Well, that was of minimal help. Another skeleton right there. All right, well, we didn't find any diamonds. We did get down to deep slate. Let's head back out of here. And we'll end this live stream session back at base. That has potential too. But going back to me being distracted by things that are shiny. Collect iron as we go. Never know. We might accidentally uncover a bit of diamond by doing this. This is where I fell down. Let's just concerned there. Light this up a little bit more while I'm here. Mob spawners are cool, but you still want to be able to manage them. Where did I come in at? I don't remember. Some more iron here. Grab this one. I was assuming there was only going to be one piece. I don't remember falling down here. Maybe I did. All right. Trying to think where the right angle is going to be to get up there. I could noob tower it, but let's just build an access. You know what? I scheduled this from 5 to 8. I have no other plans for the most part. So if I go a bit above and beyond what I had planned for this live stream, that's okay. So a few more torches over here. Fairly confident I came down from up there. Let's grab some more coal. It is so easy to get lost in this game. Not lost as in I can't find my way back, which it's easy to do that as well, but lost as in losing track of time and finding something different, something interesting. Okay, that's where I think I just escaped a creeper. All right, we're back to our humble little abode, just in time to finish the session. So, thank you for taking the time to watch. I hope you got something out of this and you enjoyed it. Looks like we still have 3 viewers. Yay me. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to follow me on this one. If you have a legitimate channel, I will follow you back as a thank you. We'll go from there. Now, if you're a Minecraft player, and once I finish this session, if you want to team up and do a world together, just let me know. We can start a realm server together and have some fun building and exploring. Until next time, have a great Sunday and a great week. Tomorrow I will be back from 2 to 5 Central Daylight Time for more Subnautica Below Zero. Bye!